allowed to discuss, but some things are in action.
Well, that's confidential information, huh?
Yeah, you'd have to talk to Larry Light and Leonard Sims about some of this stuff.
Combined weight of 525 pounds. Derik Billings, Bryan
Hey, we are set to tune in for one more great hour of NWA Mountain State action as the two brothers, Bryan Bubba Kyle and Dynamite Derik Billings, get to take on the Gift and Richie Acevedo in our opening event.
Well, I would love to see these two guys work together as a team. The Gift, Jason Kincaid, the former NWA Mountain State Heavyweight Champion, and the Cuban Assassin, Richie Acevedo.
I'd like to take time out right now during the show to say hi, Mom, thanks, Mom, and I love you, Mom.
Yes, to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Y'all fathers and sons and daughters better take care of y'all mommies, because I tell you, mommies are very important. Now,
It was so great to spend Mother's Day with my mom.
Mother's Day. Here we go.
All right, the two brothers ready to kick it off with Jason the Gift Kincaid, the former NWA Mountain State. Already setting up an abdominal stretch. First move of the week, baby.
And just like that, Bryan Kyle, oh man, never mind. Spoke too soon.
Bubba's really come into his own right now. He just showed Jason Kincaid he can apply that same maneuver.
There's a person going to work on the abdominal area of the Gift there.
Hey, a lot of people don't realize it. Some people might even laugh at Bubba, but I will tell you right now, he is what he says he is. He is legit. He hits hard, and he keeps on coming.
Whoa.
Just like that.
Wow.
Good hit, Bryan Kyle. Thought he was going to have a pin there.
Oh.
Interference by the Cuban Assassin.
Jawbreaker. There comes the Cuban Assassin. Oh. That's funny.
Hey, that's why he's legit, guys. I'm telling you right now, Bubba definitely doesn't get his just dues, but he is definitely a contender here in the tag division with his tag partner, my man, Dynamite Derik Billings.
Derik Billings.
Billings going to work on the arm of the Cuban Assassin now.
There you see right there.
Hard, ladies and gentlemen. Cuban Assassin reverses.
Oh, the miss.
With the big elbow.
The pin. It's over. No, of course not. It's going to take a whole lot more to get the Cuban Assassin out of commission. Derik Billings makes the tag, a.k.a. Bryan Kyle Bubba, now in the match. Oh, poke in the eye. Good move. Oh, the strength of Bryan Kyle. Here we go. The Gift in trouble now. What is the former heavyweight champion going to do? How is he going to get out of this one? Gets him in the corner.
And now shoulder blocks by Jason the Gift Kincaid. Irish whip into the corner reversal. Kincaid goes up and down. And huge body drop.
Bubba showed us what he's made of here in NWA Mountain State as he tags in Derik Billings.
There we go. Derik Billings working on that arm.
He's a former tag champ himself.
Absolutely, and he also got tag team of the year. His most improved time. And a match of the year for 2006.
Absolutely. We had those titles for a good long run. Probably one of the funnest runs I've ever had with a tag team. Derik Billings is definitely a contender here in Mountain State. As we got a drop down and another back body drop. Jason Kincaid can just not get away from him.
Yes, they are working together as a team. Great team. Dynamite Derik Billings and Bryan Kyle, a.k.a. Bubba. Here we go. The Cuban Assassin. Oh, wow, that was a good move.
It's called a hip toss, Jacques Mollier.
Hip
Big
toss.
body slam by Derik Billings.
I think that was a full body hip toss, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Dynamite Derik Billings put some of his weight into that move too. He's got to make it hurt.
In order to win this match? No.
What do you think a hip toss is supposed to tickle, Jacques?
No. You see, fans, that don't tickle right here in NWA Mountain State Wrestling. And remember, if you're going to try this at home, leave it to the professionals. That's why we have professional wrestling. at NWA Mountain State Wrestling. Go to NWAMountainStateWrestling.com for all your questions and requests. Hip toss.
Hip toss by the legit hit Bryan Kyle.
Yes, yes.
Slam for Cuban assassin Richie Osterino.
You know, it seems like it's one right after another. Hip toss, body slam. Hip toss, body slam. These guys are going at it, showing everybody what they can do.
And they cut the ring off the mouth now, not allowing the gift to get the time.
Hey, the legit Dynamite. I'm telling you, that's what they are. They are legit and they are explosive. But right now, they're succumbing to the effects of Jason Kincaid and Richie Acevedo here with an onslaught of attacks and chokes it right there. Right there, choking.
Unbelievable Richie Acevedo choking while Mike Mayhem is distracted as Derik Billings tries to get in there into the ring and doing more harm than good, unfortunately, at this point.
That's it. Is it over? Bryan Kyle in trouble. Leads to make the tag. The gift.
That's what they call Mike Mayhem, Mike Mayhem. Everybody gets in there. It's the Mike Mayhem. The only reason that I don't know Mike Mayhem ever ran would be a hardcore match.
That's it. It's over. With an attack like that, I don't know how Bryan Kyle survived.
Total anarchy in there right now at points with Mike Mayhem. But Jason Kincaid, I mean, he is truly what he says he is. He is the gift.
Well, you see, you're saying the gift is the gift, and I believe you. And it's true. I've seen it. I observed it. But you see, I can tell that Bryan Kyle and Dynamite Derik Billings are putting a hurting on the gift and the Cuban assassin, because the gift is bleeding from the mouth, and you're going to have to look real carefully to see it.
And oh, looks like we're going to roll up here. I thought we were going to get a big pin. Just using that rope and scraping the face of Derik Billings.
That rope right there, Jamie Styles, is just totally, it doesn't go good with Oz. It definitely would make a good candidate for Clear Oz, that's for sure.
4 minutes remaining.
Looks like Richie Acevedo grabbed the attention of Dynamite Derik Billings on the outside. And it's like, oh, right here, once again, total mayhem. Hey, there was no tag there.
Blind tag. Did you see that?
Mayhem, anarchy.
That's it. Is it over? 2 count. 2 count.
2 count only.
You know, Mike Mayhem may be one of the nicest guys I've ever met in the back, but I'll tell you right now, he's really got to turn around and just open his eyes. There was no legal tag there.
And take charge, Billy. Definitely needs to do that.
Well, you see, I bet you know there's some experience being in that ring, Billy. You know, with Mike Mayhem, got to open up them eyes. Thousands of times, I bet you wish that Mike Mayhem would have seen what you've seen.
I couldn't count them on 2 hands and 2 feet.
And fans are getting behind Bryan Kyle. Derik Billings trying to get him motivated here.
7 minutes has elapsed in the match. 3 minutes remaining.
Bryan reversing here, going to work on Richie Acevedo. Jason the Gift Kincaid coming into the ring, ducking out very quickly.
Yes, yes. Fans, I'm telling you, we have great action. Up next, we got Diablo Jr. versus TJ Phillips versus Little Muta for a 3-1-4 match.
Jason the Gift Kincaid. Again, Mike Mayhem completely and totally distracted.
Correction there, it's Jacques Mollier, that's Little Muta.
Muta. That's what I said. Little Muta. Muta.
Gentlemen, while you're worrying about the car, here comes...
Oh, wow.
Roundhouse kick by Jason the Gift Kincaid.
8 minutes has elapsed in the match. 2 minutes remaining.
Bryan Kyle just now found out that wheel kick that Jason Kincaid just hit him with was legit.
Yes, yes. And then we got Scotty Rocker versus Frank the Tank Parker. Jason the Gift out of the ring. Dangerous.
Wow, Bubba just really, I mean, Bryan Kyle just moved out of the way just moments before Jason Kincaid came crashing onto the turnbuckle, and apparently he took a nasty spill on the outside. It makes me wonder if Jason can get in there. We get the tag to Derik.
Here comes Derik with a house of fire.
Dynamite! Derik Billings blowing up the house right here, right now.
Big Fist going to work on Richie Acevedo.
Oh, he's going up for a 10 count. Don't break your foot, Derik. Don't break your foot.
Oh, wait a minute. Richie using the rope for the pin. What?
That's it. We got a winner.
I'm going to try to get an official word here, gentlemen.
Yes, please let everybody
Mike,
know what's going on here.
What's the official word, Mike?
Mayhem. That's
Mike.
what's going on. Richie Acevedo used the
Mike,
rope.
what's the official word? What's the official word?
Richie Acevedo used the rope.
What's the
It was
official
blatant.
word?
All the fans here in Hinton see it.
I
can't believe this, Doc. I just can't believe it.
It's a conspiracy, I tell you, a conspiracy.
Hey, I bet you their mothers are real proud of them. They stole that one.
Well, for our main event for this hour, Bandit versus Raw Talent, Ricochet. Ladies and gentlemen, we got more vicious, hardcore, superior action coming up right here, right now on NWA Mountain State Wrestling. I'm Jacques Bollier, here with
Mr. Electricity, Billy Lick, and Jonathan Styles. Cut you off before you had a chance, Billy. Stay tuned for more action, fans.
This is Commissioner Larry Light. If you'd like to see the great TV stars of NWA Mountain State Wrestling come to your town, give us a call at area code 304-673-2054 or check us out on the web at mountainstatewrestling.com.
It's the most heart-stopping, jaw-dropping, eye-popping, high-flying, death-defying, awe-inspiring wrestler in the world today here, and I'm letting you know that I'm coming to Mount Hopeless, West Virginia, May 23rd at the Community Center. Be there, bell time 7:30.
Mullins, West Virginia, NWA Mountain State Wrestling, coming to you on June 5th at the American Legion Hall. And I might just rename it to the Cuban Legion Hall when I get done in Mullins, West Virginia. Be there, bell time 7:30. And I'll tell you something else, Stro. You might want to show up. I might want to get my hands on you. See you, Mullins.
Saturday, June the 6th, Union, West Virginia, Mountain View Middle School. There's been a lot of crazy things that have happened in the years at Union. Everything's happened there. People almost went to jail one year when we were there in Union. You should be there. It's going to be one of the biggest shows of the year. Union, West Virginia, Saturday, June 6th, 7:30, Mountain View Middle School.
I can't believe it.
I mean, there's so much stuff that this kid has picked up.
Fans, this match is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First, weighing 193 3/4 pounds from Fairmont, West Virginia, T.J. Phillips! And the opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 190 pounds, Diablo Jr.
And once again, we see Mountain
And
States being able
from the
to
land of the rising sun, weighing
type
135 pounds,
in Mountain
Little
State.
Muta!
We got one Oriental, and then we got T.J. Phillips.
Yes.
Mike Mayhem,
Which, by the
your
way, Jacques
referee.
Bollier, he used to tag with Jason Kincaid in the early years of his career.
Wow. Well, to the fans that didn't know that, they know it now. All right, T.J. Phillips, the victory last week on NWA Mountain State Wrestling versus the Prowler, defeated the Prowler. Here we go, 3 men going at it right now. The lightweights getting ready. What's this, T.J. Phillips? Wow.
Looks like they're going to work on real fast, but he moves off it.
Oh.
Down to the mat he goes.
You see, the beautiful thing about lightweights is these guys go at it, man. One after another. Straight beatdown, straight attack, straight hardcore, vicious, superb. I'm telling you, high flyers. You guys tune into the right channel. Watching NWA Mountain State Wrestling. If y'all are just tuning in, we have the lightweight division right here, right now. TJ Phillips, Diablo Jr., and Little Muta.
Absolutely. And I tell you what, Little Muta getting the short end of the stick early on. TJ Phillips now to be in control. Now, the thing, though, is in this type of match, a triple threat match, it's hard to attack just one guy because you got to have eyes in the back of your head.
Yes, it's every man for themselves.
Muta's finally mounting an offense. I don't think he came to play right there at the beginning, but now he just realized after taking a back elbow himself that this is real. This is legitimate, guys. Oh,
this ain't no joke. Look at that, Little Muta.
Muta's going to have to pick it up if he plans to survive this triple threat match here. This great triple threat match we have in store for you guys.
Oh, TJ Phillips has him up, man.
Stalls it right there. The blood's rushing to the
Oh my God.
He pretty much done a brain buster.
That don't tickle at NWA Mountain State Wrestling, man.
So this Muta might have one of the shortest careers here in Mountain State after that.
Wow,
TJ Phillips.
Oh,
Kicking him out.
Another one.
Wow.
TJ Phillips is trying to take out, well, he's trying to get it done, obviously.
No, he's not. He did not. TJ Phillips going up.
What's TJ Phillips got planned out
TJ
here? What he's got
Phillips.
in store here? What
Absolutely
is that
something
TJ
exciting.
Phillips doing?
TJ
Oh my
Phillips.
God!
Oh, high flying cross body off the.
the. Did you see the height on that Jacques Mollier?
I told you, man, the high flying. Oh, man, TJ Phillips trying to make a name for himself right here at NWA Mountain State
Who got the
Wrestling.
worst of that, Jimmy Styles?
Well, I think right now it's got to be Mini Muta. And here comes TJ Phillips up and over the top rope.
My heart is pounding. My heart is rock, man. I'm so excited right now. Little Muta is getting his little motor rear end whipped. TJ Phillips taking advantage. But what's this? Diablo Jr. coming back.
Diablo Jr. now showing some offense with a big headbutt to TJ Phillips.
Now that's thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy.
Oh, and I tell you what, Little Muta just coming in. Otherwise, it would have been a victory right there.
How was he able to even stand after that big dive from TJ Phillips?
I don't know. That's real stuff
And you
right
was
there.
talking about your heart, you know, beating real fast. I'll tell you what, that's just something in the air. That is the electricity that not only you or I or the fans here, the
Superplex
wrestlers.
coming up.
What's going on? It looked like Diablo was setting up for a
Wait a minute,
superplex.
superplex?
What's going on
What?
here?
What?
No.
Oh, it's amazing right here. Only right here, right now at NWA Mountain State Wrestling. Cucumber Company, we need to see a replay on that.
Absolutely. Highlight of the year already for 2009. Billy Litt, what do you think?
For once, Billy Litt don't know what to say. I mean, how can you describe a maneuver like that? Was it a tower?
That's a good question.
A tower of death? Was that what it was?
Tower of Death. The leading Tower of Death. I don't know.
One
But
man
he-
got
I was ripping
suplex.
TJ Phillips into the ropes now, and
Oh my God, that was a shining wizard. Scotty McKeever trained him and taught him the shining wizard, and right there it was. That was pretty much. That should be it. That's the end all be all. But no, Diablo says no.
Yes.
It's time for him to win the match.
Diablo Jr.
Diablo Jr.
definitely
going
got
up
the
now.
advantage. Going to the top rope. Another high-flying maneuver. Uh-oh.
comes Diablo.
Little
This could
Muta.
be match of the year candidate.
Oh!
Flip 1, 2,
Wow! Oh, man, I can't believe it.
The winner of the
Hey, that
match.
match deserved a standing
Yes,
ovation.
yes. Gotta give it up for these guys right here. That was definitely amazing.
Right on.
Only right here at NWA Mountain State
Gentlemen, I
Wrestling.
gotta tell you, very short match. Could have went for a whole hour, and I wouldn't have been sad at all. Great action.
Sportsmanship right there. Diablo got the victory with a big sunset flip. 1, 2, 3 over Muta. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh!
Muta went after Diablo Jr. with the miss.
The miss.
Diablo Jr. moved out of the way and looked like he had some type of contraption in his mouth. What was Muta thinking?
The poison of Little Muta.
Muta sending the message.
TJ
He's not to be
Phillips
messed
is in
with.
trouble. TJ Phillips in trouble. We need some help. Come on, man.
What was that substance that he spit out onto TJ Phillips?
It's poison.
I don't know. It's something indescribable. I haven't seen it since the days of the great
Water.
Muta.
Hey. Bad throw.
That was the worst throw ever, Jacques Mollier. There's a man with eyes burning. What was that?
No. little Muta with his poison.
What was that, Muta? What was?
Spit in his eyes.
Unbelievable. You're at a loss for words, Billy. I'm at a loss for words.
I don't know what to say right now. I really thought Muta had potential, but what was he doing? Look at his face, fans. This is brought to you in high definition.
It's poison, acid. The skin is burning. Welcome back to another exciting segment of the House of Styles with me, your host, Jonathan Styles. This week, part 2 with Billy Litt. Billy, welcome back.
Nice to be back.
Billy, well, last time you were here, we talked about your injury. Now I want to talk about something that's more serious. I think you already know what I'm going to be asking about. The fans probably already know, but take us back. You were trying to regain the TV title, unsuccessfully, not getting your rematch. Who made the initial contact? Was it you? Was it Kimball? What happened?
All right. Basically, with the rumors on the internet and everybody talking, and it's a lot of hearsay, and I'm here to put the rumors to rest right now. Basically, Miss Kimball was the doorwoman to the contract. She basically was the one that was spitting numbers at me as far as revenues, as far as actually getting the rematch on the venue, on the card, you know, on the marquee. Billy Litt versus TR Superstar for the TV title. Whenever it comes to numbers, she's pretty good with numbers. And one day I was signing autographs, and apparently I signed a piece of paper that kind of just came across my table, and I'd originally thought that Mr. Sims had already went ahead and vouched for the rematch to happen, and I signed my name to the contract, which I'd originally thought was the rematch, but apparently it wasn't.
So you were under false pretenses that you were signing something, and you were thinking, this is the rematch that Billy Litt wants for the 2 out of 3 falls match.
It's not just what Billy Litt wanted, it's what the fans wanted.
Now, in Bluefield that night, take me back. I'm interviewing you. You're talking about meeting with Miss Kimball. They come up to you.
My initial reaction was complete disbelief. Whenever they came up to me and they said, what you signed your name to was ownership. Now, ownership, you know, slavery was abolished by Abe Lincoln, which, by the way, Abe Lincoln's favorite sport was wrestling.
Right.
It's kind of funny. But anyway, they came up to me and explained it to me a little better. And if they were to rip up that contract, it was legal and it was binding. And I give Mr. Sims and Larry Light all the confidence in the world. They tried helping me through it. But they did say that if they ripped up that contract, Billy Litt would no longer be a part of Mountain State Wrestling. And I would rather be a part of Mountain State Wrestling and being able to get inside that ring than not being able to get inside that ring at all.
And at the same time, you ended up having to be the Loserweight champion.
Yeah, that's great.
But you're no longer the Loserweight champion now because due to the injury, you've been stripped of the title. And Carl is our current Loserweight champion. Now, for the fans that don't know, and I'm a little bit naive here, you have some positive news. There has been a silver lining with Leonard Sims and Larry Light. Can you speak about what's going on about the possible release of the contract?
This is the exclusive. This is the bombshell that Mountain State's been waiting for, and it's about the only good news that we can receive out of this big black void of darkness. Basically what it is Billy Litt is now officially a part of the Mountain State Wrestling broadcast team. He is being paid by Leonard Sims. Leonard Sims owns Billy Litt.
Exclusively now.
Exclusively. Okay. So whenever I do return, and I will make my return, you can bet your money on it, I will be back in Mountain State Wrestling, maybe sooner than you think. But it is true, it is a fact, I am no longer bound by my former contract obligations.
So is there any last comments that you have about this? Or anything that you haven't said?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot I need to get off my chest. One thing is I've had a lot of reaction from the internet video and the pictures, and you know, everybody watches that video and they're like, well, how'd he do it? And no, that's not real. That couldn't have happened, you know. But I'm here to tell you right now, it's real. It's legit. My foot is broke. As you can see, I have to wear this boot every day. What strikes me, Jonathan Styles, is everybody asks these questions. I think they should be asking, well, how did he get up and finish that match? All right? Whenever Jason Kincaid knocked my tooth out 2 years ago in Union, he earned my respect. When he gashed my eye open, he earned my respect. But Jason Kincaid, the Gift, will tell you the same thing right now. I earned his respect because I got up. I finished the match. I was the one who got the 1, 2, 3 with the injury. All right? And another thing, Jonathan Styles, watch that video closely. Billy Litt broke foot and all gave 110% at 220 volts. You guys know the rest. I got up with a broke foot and finished my match. Just think of the possibilities when Billy Litt returns.
Fans, stay tuned for Billy Litt's return and more action coming back to you right after this.
Frank Parker, let me tell you something. You made a comeback, all right. I left you laying for 8 months in a hospital with broke ribs. I came to make an impact, and I did. Well, you know what? You came back. But you know something else? I'm going to put you right back where you belong, Frank Parker, in a hospital bed or home. You don't belong here. I'm the man around here. Mountain State, Scotty Rocker, the next champion. You keep your nose out of my business, and you might stay safe. But if you put your nose in my business again, Parker, who's telling what could happen next? I might break your neck. I might break your back. You keep coming, I'm going to keep knocking you down, Frank Parker. You just come on and try me, boy.
All right, everybody, welcome back to NWA Mountain State Wrestling. I'm Jacques Bollier, and my heart is still racing from that last match, the lightweight division, Diablo Jr., Little Muta, and TJ Phillips. Oh, man, that is in the history books. I'm here with Billy Litt.
Hey, is it just me, or does Scotty Rocker look like he's got a new boa?
He's got a new boa.
Maybe the ones that he had on last week might have kind of a smell to it. Maybe.
Yeah, a kind of a diarrhea smell, huh? Feces, you know?
TMI. There's not
you know, an odor that is just nasty.
Hey, the fans come out here each and every week, and I tell you what, they have the greatest time interacting with the wrestlers. I'm telling you what, if you've never been to a Mountain State show, you guys need to get out. It's beautiful weather nowadays, and come out and see Mountain State live for yourself.
Exactly, I'm telling you guys, you can't get action anywhere in the state of West Virginia. Please, I'm telling you, you guys don't know what you're missing. It is fun. It is the coolest thing to come to a show near you. All you gotta do is follow the commercial dates, read it, write it down, go to MapQuest, please, I'm telling you.
Or you can just stay tuned, and after every match, I'm sure, you know, if you watch the matches, we have the dates come up in between matches. Just keep tuning in every Sunday at 11 a.m. on Fox 59 WPNA.
Fans, this match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
First, Scotty Rocker and the Frank Parker.
Get out of there!
Get out of there, man! Jonathan Styles, you all right? Did you get yoked up?
Well, you got your head took off there, Jimmy Styles.
I tell you that also because I Major League Play, in case you are wondering.
I think that's the fastest I've ever seen him move.
Are we talking about Frank? Oh, over the top rope goes Scotty Rocker.
No other man than Frank the Tank Parker could have possibly clotheslined the big Scotty Rocker over the top rope like that. This match is already started.
Yes, I'm telling you, fans, don't be afraid. NWA Mountain State Wrestling provides itself with a family and kids show. So, parents have no worries when bringing your family and kids and children to NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
Absolutely. And I gotta tell you right now, Frank, on a roll since he's come back to Mountain State Wrestling. And now, looking for the revenge. Oh my God! Here, nobody but Frank the Tank Parker can manhandle Scotty Rocker like that.
And Rocker was getting rocked, but look, oh wait, nope, I take it back. Frank back on top.
Well, these men were going at it in Princeton. It was a no contest, no win. These men just going at it left and right, up and down, all around. These men need to take it out on one another. Who's gonna win? Scotty Rocker, Frank the Tank. Both men, big, strong, tough.
Right, and I gotta tell you, Billy, I know that I haven't been around as long as you have in this business, and Frank wasn't here when I came in, but I've never seen a guy with this size move with this much speed.
Hey, Frank the Tank Parker, I legitimately have the utmost respect for this man. He is truly the Tank.
Yes, I have to say you are right, because I remember Frank the Tank Parker before his left, but now he is back, and he is taking out all his frustrations.
Frank the Tank Parker could be a world champion in any federation, regardless of what nationality of a federation he goes to. He could go anywhere and become the greatest champion with moves like that. I mean, Jimmy Styles over here seen the clothesline, the sweat just. Oh, okay. Well, you seen the sweat fall right off the chest of Scotty Rocker. I mean, it's right there, brought to you in high definition by Cucumber Company.
Yes, Cucumber Company. Their fine production work, making NWA Mountain State Wrestling what it is today. The number one show. Oh my God!
Slam by Frank.
That is the. What's this? The Bandit. What are you doing?
Man, I don't know if I'm getting paid enough to be standing out here right next to the Bandit.
The Bandit, you have any remarks while you're out here?
Let me tell you what, Hillbilly Lit.
Hillbilly.
That's his new name. You know that, don't you?
A million comedians without a job, and this guy's trying to crack
his
one.
name's, as long as we have his contract, his name's Hillbilly Lit.
Well, you do know that the contract is up for grabs in the courts right now.
No, it's not. It's been taken care of. We've paid judges off, we've paid lawyers off. It ain't gonna happen.
Hey, I'm not talking about anything on the matter right now. Right now, another more pressing matter is at hand, and it's the match inside the ring right now with Frank the Tank Parker and your boy
Let me
Scotty
tell you what's
Rocker.
going to happen to Frank Parker tonight. Frank Parker is going back to the hospital.
Well, we got Scotty Rocker, Frank the Tank Parker in the ring. We got Billy Lit and the Bandit going out here on the accommodate table. Man, we just got action everywhere here at NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
Absolutely, and Scotty Rocker just going to work on Frank the Tank Parker's midsection and forearm there.
A lot of people pick out Frank the Tank Parker's weakness. It is his rib cage. I mean, if I remember him having to tape it up, I think it was sometime last year.
Yes.
Apparently Rocker's been studying his tapes, and he's on his games, he's on his P's and Q's, and already right to work to the rib section is Scotty Rocker.
Poking the eyes out of Scotty Rocker.
You can't wrestle if you can't breathe. Ain't that right, Billy?
You can't fight if you can't see.
And a huge chop by the Universal Heartthrob.
A bunch of Karate Kid marks.
And now, Scotty Rocker in complete control of this match. He's gonna, no he's not. Yes he is!
Oh!
Goes Frank the Tank Parker.
I'm telling you, that's why this is the #1 show watched on Fox, West Virginia. You gotta tell all your friends, man. You don't know what you're missing. Come to a show live. See it up close and personal. Get your autographs from the famous one and only Billy Lit, Scotty Rocker. Tag team champions, heavyweight champion, lightweight champions. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you guys, you don't know what you're missing.
Hey, you know what? That suplex was definitely impressive, but I can't say that I was completely surprised by it. Rocker does have enough strength to pick Frank the Tank Parker up, and I'm telling you what, that's a lot.
Yes. You would rarely see that. Rarely see that. Now your upcoming matches right here next. We got
5 minutes has elapsed in the match. 10 minutes remaining.
up next. Don't go anywhere. We got the Bandit versus raw talent Ricky Shade, our main event.
Oh, wait a minute. Abdominal stretch by the Universal Heartthrob there. Going to work on that ribcage that could be injured of Frank the Tank Parker's.
Hey, Bandit, is that Ricky Shane match? Are you defending the TV title, or are you too chicken to defend
I
it?
defend the TV title every time I get in the ring.
All right, Ricky Shane's going to show you exactly what you taught him.
Wow.
inside the wrestling.
Ricky Shane ain't teaching the teacher nothing.
Oh, the student has become the master. Frank the Tank Parker with a big hip toss.
Big elbow, oh my God!
Hey, he took, Frank dropped a big elbow, but it took a lot out of Frank, too. His ribs, he's obviously favoring the ribs.
Oh!
Now, Frank the Tank Parker in some serious trouble. Excuse me, we're talking about Ricky Shane taking on the Bandit. I'm thinking Scotty Rocker going to work.
What have you been drinking today? Get
Get it together, John. Get it together.
That's not thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy.
You got me, gentlemen. Right now, what I am thinking is that Scotty Rocker's in complete control of this match due to the rib cage injury, or possible injury.
Off the ropes.
Oh, and another huge elbow
He drops
drop.
that elbow right into the chest cavity of Frank the Tank Parker. Really collapsing it once, and he repeatedly does it. He might have the three right here.
It's over.
Oh, not with a nonchalant cover
Two
like
count,
that.
two
That's
count.
some arrogance that you would learn from the Bandit.
That's what you get when you're into icons.
Hey, Jonathan Styles, tell me, if he would have hooked the leg, do you think Rocker may have possibly got the 1, 2, 3 right there?
Rocker didn't hook the leg because he wasn't ready to finish the match yet.
Oh, so that's how he sees it.
Schoolboy!
Moonshine.
I thought Frank was going to have him there.
Oh!
Huge clothesline, oh my God!
With a heavy clothesline like that, I have to admit, this match is over. We have a new winner here. No! Frank the Tank Parker kicks out.
James, come on now, man, at 2. I mean, even that was so close, even I had to do a double take on that one.
2.5 3/4.
Hey, I tell you what, Frank.
Oh, right to the eyes. Right to the eyes. Scotty Rocker picking him up for a body slam, and down goes Frank the Tank Parker.
Hey, James Simpson was totally out of place on that eye rake there from Rocker. It's the things that you don't see that ends up hurting you. And I'm living proof of that.
What's this?
What's Rocker doing?
Are you for real?
No way.
Scotty
No
Rocker
way.
going to the top rope?
What?
Oh, I gotta see this. Oh man, only at NWA Mountain State
Let's put
Wrestling.
him in the lightweight.
Oh!
Okay, never mind about that lightweight division.
Somebody get him an ice pack.
On NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
What was that again,
I
Chuck?
said that don't tickle on NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
Bandit, I think he said that didn't tickle in NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
Is it over?
Sit back there and be quiet.
Gentlemen, I'm at a loss for words here, mostly because you're hogging the microphone. But right now, all I can think of is who's going to be in control of the match here. And
Double clothesline. Wow, that's original. Both men down. Wow, that's classic right there. Who's gonna get up?
Fans, right now, if you're not familiar with wrestling, right now with both men down, they have until the count of 10 to get up.
Yes, if y'all want to count out, that's fine. James Simpson is on 7.
Listen to these fans here in Hinton, the great fans here in Hinton, West Virginia, getting behind Parker. Parker on one knee, Rocker's up.
Right across the eyes, across the face.
oh, unbelievable.
Scotty Rocker getting the tank into the corner.
Tank getting ripped into the corner. Here comes Scotty Rocker. What? Oh, his knee's hurting him from that top rope maneuver.
What's this? Scotty Rocker's hurt.
What's happened?
I think he may stop the match.
Hey, I told you guys, I told you fans, it's the things that you don't see that end up hurting you the most. Rocker's obviously in some real legitimate pain. Parker's definitely wanting the match to continue. I mean, it's just obvious that he's really hurt right now. What's Bandit doing?
Now,
Rocker's getting checked on out here.
Oh! The powder! The fake! It's a trick! Oh no!
His foot wasn't hurting!
Oh no!
Pedigree!
Pedigree!
Oh man!
Scotty Rocker.
Oh, it's powder!
What is that
My
powder?
gosh!
Oh, what is that horrible?
This is horrible!
Oh man, what a cheap shot by the Bandit! I can't believe that, Billy! What the heck, man?
Ninja used us for his cover to fill his hand with some type of powdery stuff, and he came out and threw it in Frank the Tank Parker's face, giving Scotty Rocker the victory.
With the pedigree, I can't believe it.
Well, I should
have make matters worse.
Absolutely. I mean, I should have known something was up. I mean, look at my pants, gentlemen. Bandit was messing around with something.
So he was over here messing with the powder?
Yeah, before. I mean, he had this pre-planned.
Mount Hope, West Virginia. Chris King's going to be there. My tag team partner, Ricky Shane, will be there. The Maestro's going to be there, and you need to be there too.
Friday, June 5th, Mullins, West Virginia at the Legion Hall. Chris King and I will be defending our tag team championship against all comers, so be there.
June 6th, Union, West Virginia. The champ, the people's champ, Stro, the Maestro Wrestling, will be in the house. And baby, you bring it on. Bring the Cookie Monster, Rich Acevedo. Bring Jason the Gift Kincaid. Bring Gypsy Joe G. Madrid. Bring them out. Bring King Kong, Godzilla, Tyrannosaurus Rex. It don't matter. Because the Stro is going to chop him down. I'm going to tap him out, and I'm going to knock him out. Come Union. Be there. Ooh la la.
Ricky Shane, you and me tonight, NWA Mountain State TV title on the line. You've came after me a long time for the tag belts. Tonight, you got a shot at this belt. I'm gonna have my big man here, Scotty Rocker, watch my back. I know how you do. You get your cronies from the back to come out there and help you. Tonight, Rocker's gonna be out there with me, watching my back.
Ricky Shane, I've battled you before, Jack. I know you're a cheater, you're a liar, you're a big idiot. And I'm gonna be watching your back, brother. I'm gonna be watching his back to make sure you don't get out of line.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Anything to take the title off this man right here.
This man right here? The Bandit?
The one that keeps losing.
Uh-oh.
He still thinks he owns my contract. What he doesn't know is that there's a coup to get my contract back. I'm not supposed to talk about it. Fans, definitely stay tuned for our exclusive interview with Jonathan Styles. Everybody's coming to a TV title. Larry Light's definitely taken over and using his assertiveness
weighing 210 pounds from Raleigh, North Carolina, Ricky
Shane. You see guys like TJ Phillips. You see guys like Mini Muta. I mean, the wheels just keep turning.
Yes, don't forget about Diablo Jr., TJ Phillips,
Scotty Rocker.
You got
from Lubbock,
yourself,
Texas, Bandit.
And then you got the Bandit, the Bunkhouse Boys.
I like to think of it as the hottest show in town. Greatest wrestlers ever found.
Yes.
And the best fans around.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it because NWA Mountain State Wrestling provides the best shows in West Virginia State.
All right, some of the fans here in Hinton didn't get to hear the announcement. Apparently the mic must have lost its battery, but it's obvious that it's Ricky Shane versus the Bandit.
Yes.
And we have Scotty Rocker out here. Obviously, once again, might play a very important factor in this match, Jacques Collier.
Yeah, all right.
This is a title match, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. And as much as I want to try to announce it, we had some technical difficulties. TV time remaining. And I got to tell you, Ricky Shane could be having 2 straps of gold here in Mountain State Wrestling.
Yes. Has that ever happened here at NWA?
To be honest with you, I'd have to go through the record books. I'm pretty sure that it hasn't. He might be the first.
Well, I tell you, that would be a great sight to see. The television champion, Ricky Shane, as a new television champion, taking the belt from the Bandit and being one half of the tag team champion.
Absolutely.
Hey, it's Mother's Day, and I'd like to go ahead and say, wishing all you mothers out there a very special Mother's Day. I'll tell you right now, here's some surprising information about Pretty Ricky that you guys don't know about.
Really? I would love to know that.
After the show, congratulate him on being a new father.
All right, beautiful. Well, too bad it ain't Father's Day, but it is Mother's Day, and y'all better make sure y'all take care of their moms out there, cook for them, clean for them, because that's what they do 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They deserve a break, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that baby is beautiful. It's so cute and adorable, and he already going to be a wrestler. He already going to do it. I can tell. Yeah, oh yeah. Whenever he was in the womb, he was already learning drop kicks.
More talent, Ricky Shane Jr., huh?
Ricky Shane, now
getting the short end of the stick. Bandit using that upper body strength. But Ricky trying to fight back here.
You're absolutely right there, Gerald Styles. We're in store for a great match. You see the struggle. That was actually kind of smart. It looked like Ricky was gaining the upper advantage, and to reciprocate, it looked like the Bandit gave him a knee right to the midsection. Goes for a hip toss.
Short on the hip toss. Ricky reverses.
Well, you see the Bandit look right at you when he kneed Ricky Shane, like that was for you or something.
Well, hey, it's no. Me and Bandit don't like each other.
What is that smell? It smells like the feet.
No, I clean my feet still. It's not the feet. I'm not really sure.
Well, I think, speaking of defeat, if Ricky Shane keeps up this offense, I think we are going to see a new television champion out here, gentlemen.
Hey, what's that TV title mean to you?
Means to me? Well, it means you're one step closer to getting to that heavyweight echelon and being the heavyweight champion of Mountain State Wrestling.
What does the NWA Mountain State TV title mean to you, Jacques?
It means everything. It is right beneath the heavyweight champion. And then, I tell you right now, I represent all the professional wrestlers out there in this world. NWA Mountain State Wrestling is definitely the best of the best, and here we go.
And you see how much Ricky Shane wants that TV title. He's showing everybody just how much he wants it. He held on to that headlock and even took a backside German suplex and kept the headlock applied. And once again, he keeps the headlock applied. Ricky playing it smart here in the early beginnings of this match right here.
That television championship means everything. It's always on the line. You have to represent, give it everything you got. You have to be extraordinary, powerful, smart, able to be fast. You got to be quick on your feet. I'm telling you, you're a true champion.
Here comes the X Factor, Scotty Rocker. No.
Oh! That don't tickle on NWA Mountain State Wrestling.
Get the ice packs, folks.
Is that funny?
I think we're going to need some ice packs for Ricky Shane now.
Right in the testicles. You believe that?
Unbelievable.
Well, so much for having any more kids there, Ricky.
Oh, man. Well, I seriously hope not. If that's the case, Ricky
with the big boot.
Here we go.
DDT! Ricky Shane just pulled off a tornado DDT.
Tornado DDT. Look like a Superman.
Hooks the leg.
Wait a minute. Scotty Rocker grabbing Mike Mayhem. That should be an immediate disqualification in my book.
Do you think he had the 3 there?
I say he did. 1, 2, 3. We would have had a new television champion. Get Scotty Rocker out of here.
That TV title meant so much to me. It was my life. It's the reason I trained. It's the reason I went out there. I went tooth and nail every night. It gave me more than 110%. I kicked it up a notch whenever I was television champion.
Double hip toss with the reverse. Beautiful.
Speaking of kicking it up a notch there, Jonathan Styles, right here it is. It's the epitome of kicking it up a notch. Both these guys not backing down. We're in store for a treat here.
Absolutely, Ricky Shane totally in control here. Bandit outside of the ring. 5 minutes.
Chicken. Come on, Jock. Chicken.
Hey, hold on a second. Did you know there's more chickens in this world than human beings?
What?
Yeah, it's true, man.
Jacques Mollier, you are out there, buddy.
Chicken.
Yeah, hit him.
Woo! Right in the temple. That's a knockout punch right there. Oh, unbelievable. Nice suplex by the raw talent, Ricky Shane.
And Ricky Shane possibly having the pin there.
There we go, once again. We had a new television champion.
But
that's what you get.
Square in the face.
Show them what you're made of, baby. Get that TV title.
That's what you get, Scotty Rocker.
And I tell you what, Ricky Shane just,
Scotty Rocker, he's got a wrench. He's got a piece of metal. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Absolutely.
Hey, the fans might not see. No, he put it down. The fans didn't see that.
Yes,
Rocker apparently picked up a wrench.
Yes, and getting ready to hit Ricky Shane with it.
Ricky Shane going out. No, wait a minute. Scotty rethinking. Rethinking. Here's the wrench, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, right into the go.
Wrench. I can't believe it. What a cheap shot, man. You know,
is Cucumber and company getting this?
I hope so. Leonard Sims, Larry Light needs to check this out. If anything,
it's over.
It's unbelievable.
There's no way. That is not fair. Ricky Shane cannot kick out of there.
And Ricky Shane being choked out by Bandit here.
Ricky Shane screaming bloody murder.
Oh, you're real proud of yourself, ain't you? Real proud of yourself.
Taking the easy way out, huh?
Yeah.
Trying to keep that title around your waist any way you can.
Oh, but raw talent Ricky Shane ain't giving up that easily. You gotta, oh, wait, Bandit working on the back.
Now Bandit picking him up,
double underhook suplex.
Brings him down.
Nailed him with the double underhook suplex. Ricky's in trouble here, guys.
Nice double under suplex. I would say that was beautiful. No? No?
Bandit may have had the pin right there, but he lifted him up. Probably not the smartest move to make here.
Wants to torture Ricky Shane. I can't believe it. Why? Get it over. For TR. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ricky Shane injured TR. Put him out of commission.
Unbelievable. Wait a minute.
What's this?
Oh, no.